Good evening, everybody. You're very welcome to Kilconly Bingo.
Good evening.
Good evening. Great. You can hear me anyway. That's good. Good start.
Good evening.
Okay, so here are our prizes for tonight. First of all, you're all very welcome. We have 8 games in our book. And games 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the same. They got 3 prizes on each. First prize is for a single line for €100. Second prize is for €100 also. That's for a double line in any one panel. And then our full house prize is €1,000 and 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, it's €200. Our next game then is game number 5, which is our jackpot game. And that has 6 prizes: top line, middle line, bottom line, corners, and goal posts, each paying out €100 each. And in this one, you can buy an extra flyer, same as game 8. That extra flyer costs €2, can be bought when you're buying your books. And there's extra cash prizes on the full house for if you win on your flyer. So on the flyer sheet, it's €5,000 if you check in 45 calls or less. And on the book, if you check in 45 calls or less, it's €1,000. After 45 calls, it's €500 for a flyer sheet check and €300 for a book. Game 7 then is our lucky number 7. That's an we add an extra call to that one every week. Currently, it's at 51 calls for €1,000. After 51 calls, it's €200 for the house, and we add an extra call for next week. And on game 7, we play for the 3 lines individually. That's top line, middle line, and bottom line, €100 each. And then our last game of the evening is game 8. Game 8 is our snowball game or accumulator. We add an extra €100 to this one every week, and we add an extra call also. One a couple of weeks ago. So you also can buy a flyer sheet for this one for extra money on the full house. Before the full house, we have 5 prizes, all the lines: top line, middle line, bottom line, corners, and goal posts, also for €100 each. Then on the flyer sheet, it's €2,200 tonight for 47 calls or less. And if you win on the book on a full house and 47 calls or less, it's €1,200. After 47 calls, then it's €500 for your house and €300 for your book. Please make sure you're playing the correct date on your book. Today's date is the 21st of June, the longest day of the year, they say. So I wish you all the best of luck. We're just about ready to start. And if anybody can put in the text there what the jackpot is in Sean's. We'll have the draw. We'll have the draw at after game 4 for a raffle, and we'll be giving away some books for Kilconly Bingo and for Sean's Bingo. I'd just like to know if the raffle was won. I missed it last Monday. So please let me know. And if you're all ready, we're ready to start. So your first number out tonight in Kilconly Bingo. Make sure you're playing the correct book, the 21st of June. The date should be on the top of it, and we're on game number 1. Your first number out is 7 and 4, 74. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 8, 38.
Right.
Lucky for some, 13. 3 and 4, 34. All the 7s, 77. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 6, 36. 7 and 9, 79. On its own, number 3. 6 and 5, 65.
Oh, sorry for this.
On its own, number 4. on its own, number 5. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 5, 15. All the 5s, 55. 4 and 6, 46. And we have 3 checks on the single line. 1 on each, top line, bottom line, and center line. They all get a prize, €50 each. So our first one there goes to Deirdre O'Donnell on card number 985556. Deirdre, you online?
I am, yes.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Deirdre?
Gertrude in Sligo.
Gertrude in Sligo. Very good. €50 on the way out to you.
Thank you very much.
Leah Connell on card number 988625. Leah, are you online?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, very good. Where are you joining us from?
In a Haskra, just outside Bannislow.
Oh, Haskra, very good. €50 on the way to Haskra as well. And Darren Checkley, is it?
Checkley, yeah.
Very good.
We're from
from,
Edenderry in Kildare.
Where are you joining us from?
Edenderry in Kildare.
Edenderry in Kildare. In Edenderry,
No, I was in the Maher
Offaly,
Hospital last week playing.
Pardon?
I was in the Maher Hospital last week playing.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope you're feeling better now.
Much better now.
That's good. That's good. That's good. €50 on the way to you there now. Anyway, okay, folks,
man.
we're going to
Thanks,
play
man.
for prize number 2, and that's for 2 lines in any one panel. And your next number out is 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 9, 19. 2 and 7, 27. All the 3s, 33. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 4, 24. 50, 50. 4 and 3, 43. On its own, number 7. 1 and 2, 12. 40, 40. 4 and 1, 41. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 1, 31. 60, 60, and we have a check on number 60, and it's Keela Ward on card number 984898. Keela, are you online?
Yes,
Yeah.
Very good. I hope I'm saying your name right. Where are you joining us from?
Claymores.
Claremorris, very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, we're playing on now. We have 35 calls gone. We're playing on to fill up the house in 45 calls or less for €1,000. Let's look to everybody. 1010. On its own, number 2. 5 and 7, 57. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 4, 84. All the fours, 44. And indeed, it's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for €1,000. On its own, number 8. We're now playing on for €200. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 2, 42. 8 and 3, 83. 9-0, 90. 5 and 8, 58. 2 and 5, 25. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. And we have checker number 18, Mary Hannigan, on card number 988947. Mary, you're on a roll again this week. You online? I think she had 3 wins last week. Well done, Mary. €200 on the way out to you there. So just want to get ready for the next game. Please bear with me for a moment. I see, can I help somebody out with their books? Bear with me for a second, folks. Sorry. None of our regular bingo players didn't get their books, so I'm resending it to them. Margaret, that's gone to you there again. Sorry for that, and thanks for your patience, folks. Okay, I'm on my own tonight. Usually I'll be able to do that in the background, but it's done now. Game number 2, and we're playing again for the top line, midline or bottom. So the first single line for €100, and then we'll play for a double line in any one panel for €100. Your first number out in game number 2 is 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 4, 14. 1 and 6, 16. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 8, 68. And we have a check on number 68. And it is Joan Finnerty on card number 986641. Joan, are you online? Sign of Joan this evening. So that's €100 on the way to Joan. And we're playing on for 2 lines now in any one panel. All the 7s, 77. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 2, 42. 2 and 1, 21. 80, 80. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 3, 53. 4, 40. 5 and 9, 59. All the 2s, 22. 3 and 6, 36. On its own, number 3. On its own, number 4. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. Looking for some, 13. Two, 20. 6 and 5, 65. 1 and 7, 17. On its own, number 6. 7 and 6, 76. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 5, 35. 8 and 6, 86. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 7, 27. And we would check on number 27. It's Margaret Nestor on card number 983620. Margaret, you online? Hi. Where are you joining us from? No sign yet. Thought somebody came on there. Okay, so we are playing on to fill up the house for €1,000. There's 36 calls gone currently. So the best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 3 and 8, 38. 1 and 9, 19. 6, 60. 5, 50. 'On its own, number 7. 7 and 5, 75. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 8, 18. That's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call for €1,000. 3, 30. We're now playing on for €200. 2 and 5, 25. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 9, 79. 8 and 4, 84. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 8. 8 and 7, 87. And we've checked number 87. It's Elizabeth Callahan on card number 984041. Elizabeth, are you online? No sign of Elizabeth. €200 on the way out to Elizabeth there. And that brings us to game number 3. So if you all get ready for game number 3. Turn your page. And your first number out on game number 3 is, we're playing, by the way, for first single line for €100, first double line for €100. 3 and 9, 39. Game number 3. All the 8s, 88. 8 and 4, 84. All the 1s, legs 11. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 9, 89. All the 6s, 66. 90, 90. 3 and 1, 31. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 5, 85. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 1, 41. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 7, 27. On its own, number 5, and we have 4 checks on the first single line. We have Bernard Kelly on card number 982688. Bernard, you online? Thank you, Bernard. We have Paul Finn on card number 984363 on the top line. And we have Diane Slattery on 986260. Diane, are you online?
I am, Colm. Thanks a million. It's from
Very
Thanks,
good.
Colin.
Great stuff. You're very welcome. And Patricia Murphy as well on 989281. Patricia, are you online? No, so just we'll still give you all €50 each anyway. Okay, so we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is 7 and 4, 74. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 4. 1 and 5, 15. 5 and 6, 56. 80, 80. 2 and 4, 24. 2 and 3, 23. 40, 40. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 3, 63. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 8, 18. 5 and 4, 54. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 9, 69. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 9, 29. 4 and 6, 46. 5-0, 50. On its own, number 6. On its own, number 7. And we would check on number 7. And it's Helena Walsh on card number 984645. Helena, you online? Have a look at Helena's card there. She must be close. She's waiting for 3 for the full house. Okay, so we have 40 calls gone. We have 100 euros on the way out to Helena there.
There, I think.
Oh, you're there, are you, Helena?
What number?
Card
number?
number 984645.
No,
Yeah, here, it's me already.
it's
Yeah.
Mary O'Reilly.
See, you've got the bottom line there. So there.
Right
Yes.
there, have you got the check as well or
It's,
what?
it's under my name, but it's for Mary O'Reilly.
All right, yeah, Helena, right, no problem.
right,
That's no
thank you.
problem at all. Just make sure you put that down when you're claiming the prize. That's no problem.
All right.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, well done, Mary. 100 euros on the way out to you. And we're playing on with 40 calls gone. So we're playing on to fill up the house in 45 calls for 1,000 euros. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. 4 and 3, 43. 3 and 7, 37. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 5 and 8, 58. And that's 44 calls gone. This is the final call now for 1,000 euros. 7 and 5, 75. We're now playing on for 200 euros. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 1, 81. 1 and 2, 12. 4 and 2, 42. 6 and 8, 68. 2 and 5, 25. 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 2, 62. 4 and 7, 47. On its own, number 9. 5 and 7, 57. And we have a check in number 57. And it's Dorina Scally on card number 986564. Dorina, are you online? No. No sign, Dorina. Okay, 200 euros on the way out to Dorina. And that brings us to game number 4. So please change your page if you're playing online and turn the page in your book if you're playing on a sheet or on a printed book. Okay, game number 4 is the same. We're playing for the first single line for 100 euros and the first double line for 100 euros. And your first number out in game number 4 is on its own, number 9. 3 and 6, 36. 3 and 4, 34. 8 and 7, 87. 1 and 5, 15. On its own, number 8. On its own, number 2. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 2, 42. 4-0, 40. 5 and 1, 51. Seven and 3, 73. 7 and 5, 75. And we have a check on number 75. We have 2 checks on 75. Samantha O'Rourke on card number 984390. And Mary
Thanks
Gleason
very
on card
much.
number. Yeah. Samantha, hi. Where are you joining us from?
Hi, Kilkenny.
Kilkenny, very good. 50
Thanks,
euros on
Million.
the way out to you there. Good. And Mary Gleason on card number 988614. Have we got you there, Mary? No, 50 euros sharing there gone out. 50 euros each. Okay, so we're playing on to fill up 2 lines in any one panel for 100 euro. Your next number out is 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 1, 31. Looking for some 13. All the 2s, 22. 4 and 1, 41. 8 and 1, 81. All the 7s, 77. 7 and 1, 71. On its own, number 7. 6 and 5, 65. 6 and 1, 61. 5 and 8, 58. 80, 80. On its own, number 3. 4 and 5, 45. 2 and 1, 21. 1 and 4, 14. 6, 60. 5 and 9, 59. 2 and 9, 29. 1 and 6, 16. 1 and 2, 12. All the 6s, 66. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 8, 48. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 4, 64. 40 calls gone. We're still waiting for 2 lines. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 9, 49. I was thinking there was going to be a few of them. 4 checks on 2 lines. On number 49, we have Teresa Kilgannon, Lorraine Dimpleton Kennedy, Sarah Keeney, and Pauline McMullen. Any of you online tonight, folks? No, very quiet. 50 euros each going out to you there anyway. And we have 42 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house. Let's have a look and see is there any of them very close. 3 numbers there. And this one is waiting for 4. And this one is waiting for 4. Oh, and this one is waiting for 3. Okay, 3 is the nearest we have there, and then 3. So with 42 calls gone, we're playing on to fill up the house for 1,000 euro in 45 calls or less. Let's look to everybody. Your next number is 2020. 2 and 3, 23. And that's 44 calls gone. So the final call now for 1,000 euros 6 and 2, 62, now playing on for €200. 8 and 9, 89. 4 and 6, 46. 8 and 3, 83. 2 and 7, 27. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 8, 38. 30, 30. 7 and 8, 78. And we have a checker number 78, and it's Kira Redden. Kira, are you online?
I am, yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Kira?
Nina Tipperary.
Nina Tipperary. Very good. €200 on the way down to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, folks, that brings us to our
Well done, Kira.
our
Thanks,
raffle.
man.
And okay, we have 3 raffles this evening. First one is a free raffle. It's for free books for next week. And anybody who bought a book for Kilconly Bingo, their name is in the wheel here. We're going to spin the wheel, give away 3 books for Kilconly Bingo and 3 books for Sean's Bingo. Sean's Bingo is our partner bingo. They're on every Monday night at 8 p.m. also.
Are you online, Margaret?
Hello. Yeah. 25. Yeah, thanks. Okay, their jackpot this week is €10,500, and they also, which is a massive jackpot. I think that's on game number 7. They also have 3, if not 4, mini jackpots of €1,000 in 45 calls and less. And if they are not won, they will put up the numbers every week or add an extra call every week. All remaining games are €1,000 in 45 calls. You buy your books at www.seansbingo.com, and you must do that before 8 o'clock, or sorry, before 12 o'clock on Monday, 12 noon on Monday. That's if you don't win a book here tonight. Okay, so your first winner out for a free book for Kilconly Bingo, the first 3 names out. The first one is Michelle Walsh there. Michelle, book for Kilconly Bingo. Leah Connell, book for Kilconly Bingo. Kathleen Loughlin, book for Kilconly Bingo. So that's the Kilconly books. The next 3 names out of the hat will win Sean's books, and they are Susan White, book for Sean's. Kathy Davis, book for Sean's. And Alan Conley, a book for Sean's Bingo as well. So that's our free books winners on that one. The next one is a paid draw. This is our halftime draw. To get into this one, folks, you've got to buy a ticket. They're €2 each. And the first name out of the hat on this one wins €100. And we're also going to give away some free books as well. So first name out of the hat is for €100 cash. And that's Roberta Fitzgerald. Roberta, book. You've won €100 cash. Please claim that in the usual way. Drop us an email to info, as with any cash prize, anyone that won a cash prize tonight, drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include the game you won on or the prize you won, and the card number as well if you've won a cash prize on one of the lines of that. The card number will be found on the bottom of each page, different card number. Also include your IBAN details if you wish to get paid into your bank account. If you would like us to pay into your PayPal account, please include your PayPal email address.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, Roberta. Okay, so I'm going to give away 3 more books now for Kilconly bingo. Next 3 names out of the hat. And that's Mary Hannigan, book for Kilconly bingo. Mary had a cash win already there. And Mary Hannigan again with a different number, as you notice. So Mary obviously has 2 tickets in this one. If you can see there, the number there are the barcode numbers of each ticket, so you can see that it's a different ticket. So she has 2 books for Kilconly for next week. Well done, Mary. This one is for Sean's bingo. No, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this one is for Kilconly bingo also. Margaret Quinn, book for Sean's bingo. And for Sean's bingo, Sarah Byle, book for Sean's. Sarah Byle again on a different ticket. Wow, that's new. So 2 doubles, but they're 2 different tickets. Very good. Okay, so 2 books for Sean's for Sarah. Can she do a third? Marion Conley is our third winner for Sean's. Okay, so anybody who won a book, there's no need to make a prize or to make an email to me. I have your email address. I will send it on to Sean and Sean's bingo, and he will send out the books on Monday. Monday, usually after dinner, you'll get your books. Okay, that brings us to our higher or lower game. And this is a game we play just to give you a few extra minutes there of a break. And we give away some money as well. So I'm looking for 2 players. To win on this one, folks, you've got to come on and unmute and tell us where you're from. And you win €50 for that. And you also get a chance to play our higher or lower game and double your money. So I'm looking for 2 players. You must be online. Your name comes out and you don't answer, I have to move on. So Fiona Anderson, for the first player there. Fiona, are you online?
Yep, I'm online, Colin. Thank you.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Mayo.
Mayo, very good. Okay, €50 so far. So hold on there. We're looking for second player. And Margaret Wilkinson. Margaret, are you online? Marguerite.
Yeah, I'm here.
Very good, Margaret. How are you? Bit of an echo coming back in your system there, but yeah, €50 anyway. Where are you joining us from, Marguerite?
Athenry, Colin.
Athenry, very good. Okay, so that's great. We have 2 players. We're going to go straight to the game. I'm going to go back to Fiona. It is Fiona, isn't it? Yeah, Fiona, you're up first. So pick a number somewhere in the middle and we'll eliminate a lot of these. So 7 chances to find the number.
160.
160. It's lower than 160.
87.
87. It's higher than 87.
148.
148 is there. It's lower than 148.
131.
131 is there. It's higher than 131. That's a good guess. You have 3 chances left.
139.
139. It's lower than 139. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 2 chances left.
135.
135. Down to 3. Your last shot.
133.
133 going in the middle. Final answer. Oh, it was
Ooh.
134 we're looking for.
No, that's grand. Thank you very much.
Very good. €50 on the way out to you anyway. Okay, so I'll reset it. And we're back to Marguerite. Same story.
Hi, Colin, I'm here. Yeah.
Very good.
145.
145. 145 is right there. It's higher than 145.
241.
241. Higher than 241.
287.
287. 287 is there. Lower than 287. 4 chances left.
269.
Lower than 269.
257.
Lower than 257. 3 chances left. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 2 chances left.
248.
Higher than 248 and lower than 257.
253.
253. That's the one.
That's
the
great.
one.
Thanks very much,
guess.
Colin.
Good stuff. So that's €100 for you.
Thanks very much.
You're
Well
very
done,
welcome.
Marguerite.
Very good. Okay, so that's the way to play a higher or lower game, folks. And that brings us to game number 5. And in game number 5, we are playing for the top line, center line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts, each for €100 each. All in play. You also may have a flyer sheet. If you have a flyer sheet for game number 5, you play both the book and the flyer sheet together now. And so mark both the book and the flyer sheet together. Okay, best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 5 is 2 and 7, 27. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 3, 83. 6 and 7, 67. 8 and 9, 89. 7s, 77. 30, 30. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 8, 78. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 6, 36. 'On its own, number 4. Wow. On its own, number 6. And we have a check on the corners. We have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 checks on the corners and only 14 calls gone. So that's the way it is. Corners are a bit like that sometimes. Not to worry, you all get €50 each. So Aoife McKeown, Aoife Mackin.
Yeah, it's Aoife McKeown, thanks.
Aoife McKeown, is it? Yeah, you have two there on 2 different books. Well done.
Yeah,
Well done. Melissa McDonough. Where are you joining us from, Aoife, by the way?
Ballinasloe.
Ballinasloe, very good. Melissa McDonough, also on card number 985146. Melissa, you online? No. Lisa Power?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, I'm online as well, Louise Power.
Louise, hi, how are you? Where are you from?
I'm living in Ballina.
Ballina, very good. Excellent stuff. And Margaret McDonough on 988732. Margaret, are you online?
Yeah, I'm here.
Very good. Did you win earlier? Where are you from?
Williamstown.
Williamstown. Okay, very good. €50 on the way out to you as well. And Pauline McMullen was our last one there. And you sign a Pauline. Good one. We nearly got them all online, I think. Okay, so €50 each there on the corners. We are now playing on for the top line, central line, bottom line, and the goalpost. Noreen, if you're online, they'll be busy this week. Okay, your next number out is 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 6, 46. And that's checking the bottom line. And that's Leona Myers on card number 989222. Leona, are you online?
I am, yeah, thank you.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Ballinrobe.
Ballinrobe, very good. €100 on the way out to you there.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. We're playing on for the top line, center line, and the goalposts. 3 and 9, 39. On its own, number 2. 6060. And we have a check on the central line. That's Mary Rock Hogan on card number 984274. Mary, are you online?
I am indeed, Colm. How are things?
Very good. Now, where are you joining us from?
Bennymac, Bennislow area.
Oh, very good. Good stuff.
Thanks.
€100 on the way out to you there.
Thanks, man.
You're very welcome. Okay, we're still playing on for the top line and the goal post, folks. Your next number out is 2 and 8, 28. And there goes our top line. That's Michael Galligan. Michael, you online? No sign of Michael. €100 on the way out to Michael. So we're playing on for the goalposts, and the goalpost is all the first and the last number on.
Yeah, thank you, Colin.
No problem, Michael. You're very welcome. Goalpost is the first and last number on all 3 lines in any one panel. So best of luck to you. Your next number out is 2 and 6, 26. 4 and 7, 47. All the ones, legs, 11. And that's the goalpost. 2 checks on the goalpost. Paul Higgins and Aoife Mackin again. McKeown.
Thanks.
Aoife, you're back on the look tonight. Well done.
Thank you.
Very good. Have we got Paul Higgins online? No, €50 again, shared on this one. €50 each. So well done. Now we have 23 calls gone. We're playing on to fill up the house on 45 calls or less for €5,000 if you check on a flyer sheet and €1,000 if you check on your book. Your next number out is 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 1, 31. 4 and 9, 49. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 4, 34. 3 and 5, 35. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 7, 37. All the 8s, 88. 50, 50. 5 and 1, 51. 6 and 1, 61. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 9, 29. 7 and 9, 79. 5 and 7, 57. That's 44 calls gone. This is the final call for the big money. 2 and 4, 24. Now we're playing on for €500 on your flyer sheet and €300 if you check on the book. 7 and 5, 75. 5 and 6, 56. On its own, number 7. 2020. On its own, number 3. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 3, 73. 5 and 4, 54. And we check on number 54. And that's Patricia Murphy on card number 989285. Patricia, are you online? Okay, I don't know whether that's a card or a sheet, so I will do a quick check. And I have to get this number here. And that is a flyer sheet. So €500 goes out to Patricia. Well done, Patricia. And we go on to game number 6. Okay, game number 6 is first single line for €100 and the first double line for €100. Then we play on for €1,000 and 45 calls or less. Game number 6, your first number out is 2 and 3, 23. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 3 and 8, 38. On its own, number 8. 7 and 5, 75. Six and 3, 63. 60, 60. On its own, number 2. 30, 30. 80, 80. 7 and 8, 78. 1 and 2, 12. 5 and 6, 56. 2 and 7, 27. And we have our check on single line, and that's Breda Davin on card number 985742. Breda, are you online? No sign of Breda. Okay, so we're playing on for 2 lines in any one panel. €100 on the way out to Breda there. And our next number out is 5 and 9, 59. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 8, 68. 8 and 6, 86. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 3, 53. 3 and 4, 34. On its own, number 3. All the 8s, 88. All the 5s, 55. 1 and 5, 15. 4 and 8, 48. 3 and 7, 37. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 5, 25. 8 and 3, 83. 70, 70. 8 and 7, 87. 20, 20. On its own, number 9. Four and 7, 47. And we have a check on number 47. It's Teresa Holton on card number 986136. Teresa, are you online? You check on the 2 lines there on the central panel. So 100 euros on the way out to you. Folks, we have 35 calls gone. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for 1,000 euros or in 45 calls or less. Let's look to everybody. Your next number out is 3 and 6, 36. 5 and 2, 52. 7 and 3, 73. 2 and 4, 24. 4 and 9, 49. All the 7s, 77. 5 and 8, 58. 1 and 9, 19. On its own, number 5. That's 44 calls gone, folks. So this is the final call now for 1,000 euros. 1 and 7, 17. We're playing on now for 200 euros. 4 and 3, 43. 8 and 2, 82. 6 and 1, 61. 2s, 22. 'On its own, number 6. 10. 7 and 9, 79. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 1, 51. And we have a check on number 51. And it's Deirdre Farrell on card number 986976. Deirdre, are you online?
Hi, yes.
Very good.
Thank you.
Where are you joining us from?
Athlone, Westmeath.
Athlone, very good. 200 euros going to Athlone.
Thank you, Colm.
You're very welcome. Great stuff. That brings us to game number 7. Lucky number 7, and number 7 on this one is on 50 calls, 51 calls or less for the jackpot on this one tonight for 1,000 euros. So that's a great chance for everybody. And I just seen a message coming in there. Happy birthday to Eileen Roach, who's 40 today. Congratulations, and happy birthday to you indeed. Didn't get to it at the halftime there. So we're playing on this time for 3 lines, top line, central line, and bottom line independently. So they're 100 euros each. And then we'll play on for 1,000 euros of 51 calls or less. So the best luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 7 is Kelly's Eye, number 1. All the ones, legs 11. 7 and 1, 71. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 8, 18. 8 and 9, 89. 7 and 9, 79. 90, 90. 7 and 8, 78. 5 and 7, 57. 5 and 4, 54. 4 and 8, 48. 2 and 4, 24. 6 and 4, 64. On its own, number 6. 4 and 2, 42. And we check on the top line. And that's Damien Morgan on card number 989417.
Yeah.
Damien, hi, how are you? Where are you joining us from?
Yeah, Monaghan.
Monaghan, very good. €100 on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Right.
We're still playing on for the center line and the bottom line, folks. Your next number out is 1 and 4, 14. And that's the bottom line. And that one goes to Margaret Rooney. Margaret, are you online?
Check.
Check, says
Margaret
Margaret.
Rooney
Where
here.
are you joining us from?
Kilmavie Mayo.
Kilmovie, Mayo. Well done. €100 on the way down to Kilmovie there. Woohoo, indeed. Okay, we're playing on for the center line now. And your next number out is 7070. All the 4s, 44. 1010. 1 and 7, 17. And we have a check on number 17, and that check is for Patricia Brennan on card number 986756. Patricia, are you online?
Yeah, check.
Yes, very good. Where are you joining us from?
Tub Curry, County Sligo.
Tubber Curry in Sligo. Very good. €100 going to Sligo this evening. Good stuff. Okay, so we have 21 calls gone, and we are going to play on and play for €1,000 in 51 calls or less. So the best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is all the 2s, 22. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 5, 85. 2 and 8, 28. 2 and 1, 21. All the 3s, 33. On its own, number 2. All the 6s, 66. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 3. 5 and 3, 53. 80, 80. 6 and 7, 67. 20, 20. All the 8s, 88. 4 and 3, 43. 60, 60. 7 and 6, 76. Looking for some 13. 3 and 5, 35. 30, 30. 1 and 6, 16. On its own, number 8. 3 and 6, 36. That's 45 calls gone, still playing on for €1,000. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 4, 34. 5 and 9, 59. Whoa! 8 and 2, 82. And we have Helen Madden, €1,000. Helen, are you online? Helen in Roscommon. So that's €1,000 on the way down to Roscommon there. Not online tonight. She's watching soccer or something. Or gone to a match, I'd say. Okay, so that brings us to game number 8. And this time we are playing for top line, center line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts. So if you bought a flyer for this one, again, this flyer is available on game number 8. You play both the book and the flyer together. Extra cash prizes for the flyer, and you see game 8 here in the bottom. So we have €100 on the top line, middle line, bottom line, €100 on the corners and goalposts. And if you win on the flyer sheet, it's €2,200 on the flyer for 47 calls or less. And if you win in the book, it's €1,200 and 47 calls and less. After that, it's €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on your book. So the best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 8 is 1 and 6, 16. 5 and 4, 54. 3 and 2, 32. 3 and 8, 38. 'All the 2s, 22. 80, 80. 3 and 6, 36. 4 and 3, 43. All the 5s, 55. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 4, 24. 1 and 2, 12. And we would check on number 12, and it is on the center line, and it's Maura Gibbons. Maura, how are you?
Oh, how are you? How are you, Colin? How are you? It's
Not
not
too bad
me
at
now,
all.
it's my neighbour Kathleen the fence.
All right, very good. €100 on the way out to you there anyhow. It's on card number 983201.
That's okay. Thank you very much, Colin. Right.
Very good. You're very welcome. Okay, we're playing on for the top line, the bottom line, and the corners and goalposts are still in play also. 2 and 9, 29. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 9, 19. 5 and 3, 53. And we have a check on 53, and it's Geraldine Murphy. Geraldine, are you online or are you at the match? I know Kilconly are playing a match, and Geraldine will definitely be there. Okay, so €100 on the way out to Geraldine. We're still playing on for the bottom line, the corners, and the goalposts. All the 1s, legs 11. 2 and 7, 27. All the 8s, 88. And we have a check in number 88. And it's Bernie Higgins this time on card number 988565. Bernie, are you online? Sign Bernie either. €100 on the way out to Bernie. And we're playing on for the corners and the goalposts. Looking for some 13, and indeed it is. Looking for 5 of you. So a lot of prizes given out here tonight. Noreen O'Brien, Paul Higgins, Helen Madden again, Molly Platt, and Mary Redden. So a couple of winners there that has won already tonight, all in the corners. Any of you online?
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing? Who's that?
Mary Redden.
Mary Redden, very good. 50 euros on the way out to you there.
Thanks very much.
Where are you joining us from again, Mary?
Nina Tipperary.
Nina Tipperary, I was talking to you earlier, yeah.
Hello,
Thank you.
Very good. Who
Hello.
else have I there?
it's Noreen O'Brien,
Noreen O'Brien, very good. Where are you joining us from, Noreen?
County Meath.
County Meath, good stuff. I think that's the first round from County
Beauty
Meath
from
this evening.
Meath.
Yeah, very good. So 50 euros on the way to you as well.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have I got Paul Higgins or Helen or Molly? No. Okay, so we play on. That's the corner's gone. We're playing on for the goalposts. And your next number out is 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 2, 82. 30, 30. 4 and 8, 48. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 7, 67. 3 and 7, 37. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 2, 72. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 2, 42. All the threes, 33. 8 and 9, 89. And we have a check on 89. And it is Katie Devaney. So Katie, 100 euros on the way to you. I'm sure you're all getting ready for the birthday party tomorrow. But I doubt you're online. So 100 euros on the way out. Very good. So that brings us to the final prize of this evening. We have 34 calls gone, and we're playing on now to fill up the house for 2,200 euro if you win on the flyer sheet. I think it is, what is it? It is 47 calls or less, and it's 1,100 euro if you win on your book. Okay, so I just want to say thank you to Noreen and Paul for their help every week. Ben doing the bingo, Paul does the call on the numbers and also answer some of the phone calls and the emails there. And Noreen, of course, does all our bank payments. So well done to everybody. And thank you indeed, every one of you, our players, to support us during the summer months. It's hard to keep a bingo going during the summer, so we really appreciate it. And the more of you that play, the more money we'll give away. So best of luck to everybody. We've 34 calls gone, and we're playing on for 2,200 or 1,200. Your next number out is 2 and 5, 25. 7 and 3, 73. All the sevens, 77. 1 and 8, 18. 4 and 9, 49. On its own, number 8. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 2, 52. 1 and 4, 14. 3 and 5, 35. 1 and 7, 17. That's 46 calls gone. So the final call now for the big money 5 and 1, 51. So we are playing on now. That's for 47 calls gone. So we're playing on now for €500 if you win on your flyer sheet and €300 if you win on the book. Next week we will be paying for €2,300 in 48 calls. So let's look to everybody. Your next number out is 3 and 4, 34. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 5. 8 and 1, 81. On its own, number 2. And it's Louise Power again. Check on number 2. Louise, are you online all the time?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I thought you'd be a lot more excited than that now.
No, I am sorry.
All right, no problem. Is it a flyer or a book?
I think it is a book.
I can double check for you here if you want. Bear with me for a second.
Yeah, it's the book.
What a love.
It is indeed the book. Okay, so €300 still, it's not too bad. Put it with the rest of the money. So congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
You're very good. Great stuff. Thanks for supporting Kilconly Bingo. Louise M. Hi from Portugal. Had I any checks? Let's check in and say hello. Very good. Thanks for joining us. I hope the weather is better than it is here in Ireland. And thank you very much for joining us in Kilconly Bingo. We'll be back again next week and with loads of money to give away. And please watch our Facebook and share our Facebook competitions because, as I said earlier, the more of you that play, the more we'll give away. Good night. God bless. And thank you.
Good night. Thanks a million.
Good
Good
night.
night. Thank
Cheers.
you.
Colin. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Good night, folks. Cheerio.
Good night, Colin. Thanks.
Good night. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Colin. Good night.
Good night. See you. Cheerio. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.